Hello dear students, and today we will talk about our first conditional tense. Last time we talked with you about our future tenses, and I hope that you didn't have any problems with understanding these grammar tenses. First of all, what should you do? What should you know about first conditional tense? In this lesson, we'll learn the first conditional, practice using the first conditional to talk about possible situations. First of all, you should remember what kind of formula we have for this. First of all, you should use if plus present simple and plus modals like can, should, might, and must. For example, this type of sentences describes possibilities and abilities and promises. This is exactly the way when we should use our first conditional tense. Also, I have an example of first conditional tense in this scheme. For example, you should use if at the first place. In this case, you should use present simple tense. Then we should use subject, and also we should use our future simple tense with our auxiliary will and our main verb. For example, here you can see do. Also, we can have our vice versa formal. We should use in the first place our subject. Also, here we should use our auxiliary verb with will and our main verb like do, then if, and in this case after if we should use present simple tense. For example, I will drive to school if you lend me your car, or if you fall in love with me, I will not want to talk to you. Also, guys, we have different kind of questions: affirmative, negative, and positive. What should you do in this case? If we have our affirmative sentences, we will have our sentence like this: if I study, I will pass my exam. If we will have our negative form of first conditional tense, we will do the following: if I don't study, I won't pass my exam. And if we have our question form, we will use our first conditional like this: if I study, will I pass my exam? Of course, guys, we can have another kind of our first conditional in positive. For example, if he studies, he will pass his exam. Negative: if he doesn't study, he won't pass his exam. And our question form: if he studies, will he pass his exam? Also, guys, I prepared for you some examples of using this first conditional tense. For example, if it stops snowing, we can go out. This is the example how we can use our modal verbs in our first conditional tense. Also, you can smoke. This is our imperative sentence. Or if you want to be like this. This is a continuation of the previous example. Here, guys, let's talk about our future first conditional tense further. For this, we should use our main clause: you can smoke. If clause: if you want to be like this. And no, dear students, either the if clause or the main clause can come first in a conditional sentence like this. Note, it's really important. You can smoke if you want to be like this, or if you want to be like this, you can smoke. This is the example how we can use our modal verbs. Then, if you don't want to have an accident, you must drive carefully. Yeah, it's really dangerous. Second, if plus present simple plus future simple. Exactly, it describes what someone thinks will happen in a real situation. You believe that the things you are talking about will happen. And let's work out our examples. If you have no homework, I'll go to play football. Or, if you graduate successfully from your school, can you continue this example? I hope so. Or, I'll buy a new computer. This is a continuation of our example. If you go with you to the party tonight, I will be very happy. Or, if you win the race, you will get a car. If you have an opportunity, I'll travel all around the world. If you tell me the number, I'll write it down. If the telephone rings, I will answer it. Exercises. Let's work out them. Guys, in this task you should complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs in parentheses. Jane will get fat if she eats a lot of chocolate. You will catch a cold if you play outside. We will not or won't go to the park if it rains. If the folk get sicker, they will close the airport. You will ride my bicycle if you like. If he misses the bus, he won't arrive at school on time. And also, guys, I prepared for you some more additional exercises. In these exercises, you should match the second halves. Like, if you arrive early, choose the one A, B, C, or E. Second, if you find my wallet, also match the second halves. If it rains, and if they don't score enough goals. And the last one, unless people vote for your first time, choose the right answer. Right now you can stop this video and think about the right answers, how we can match the second halves of these exercises. Thank you for active participation, and please don't forget to do exercise after this lecture. See you soon. Goodbye. I wish you good luck.